Alright guys, so it is Monday. Welcome back. What a Monday it's been. It's 11:25 in the morning. Today's my day off, as you can clearly tell by my ruffled hair.
It feels way later in the day.
Yeah. So far today, we got up, got ready, headed out, went to Brandy, had a dentist appointment.
I'm not feeling well, and Buggy was not feeling well first.
Yeah, Ronan's been pretty stuffy for the past 2 days or so. Brandy's not feeling terribly well either. So we went to the dentist. First thing of the day, apparently I scheduled the appointment for the wrong office, which I really don't even know how I did, because I intended to schedule it at that office from the very beginning. So regardless, they had an opening at 9 o'clock, which is when our appointment was, and they were able to just transfer our appointment over to this location. So that worked out well enough. So filled out a little paperwork. Ronan was doing great. Brandy was walking around with him, and he was crawling and trying to get in everything. And we got back there, and Ronan had his little snack. He had a little applesauce pouch, and
I found out I was going to have a tooth pulled.
Yeah, Brandy found out she's going to have a tooth pulled and an implant put in. So that's going to be fun. We're going to figure out how much that's going to cost here soon. So we found that out, and right as we were kind of discussing options, Ronan was asleep on me, and he just woke up and vomited everywhere. All over me, all over the chair I was sitting in, all over the floor, all over himself. Vomit. So we kind of jumped into action. Brandy was a beast of a mom and went full beast mom mode and took care of him, got him all cleaned up. The dentist was kind of just like, well, we'll just end here. So if you guys,
They were even concerned.
yeah, they were really nice. So, but they got us a bunch of paper towels, and he laid some down on the counter so we could lay them down if we needed to clean them up. They took us over to the bathroom so we could clean them up at the bathroom. So we got him all cleaned up and stopped him crying, and got him changed, and he was doing pretty well. And we went over and sat down so we could talk about billing options.
And he coughed up some more stuff.
And then he vomited. He coughed.
It wasn't a vomit again. It was like something was stuck back in there. He coughed it up.
It was like a cough, but it had like a little vomitiness to it. So we kind of cleaned him up from that, and the lady that was doing the billing stuff was like, you know what, guys, just go. You guys can go ahead and just go. Just give me a call. I know you got to take care of little man, so go ahead and go.
I got a 3-year-old, but during her first year of life, she was constantly ill.
Yeah. So they were really cool. They were really nice and really understanding, and they basically were just like, hey, just go ahead and go. It's not a big deal. We'll talk on the phone. So we know you got to take care of your little guy, so just go ahead and go. So we're like, oh, sweet. So we got out to the car and trying to call the pediatrician. We called the office, and they said, oh, we're going to have a nurse call you back. And so like, oh, cool. So we hung up with them, and we're waiting for a call. And while we were waiting for the call, homeboy vomited again all over the back seat and all over the back of the floor. So we got him out and got him all cleaned up the seat. As I was cleaning up the seat, the nurse called, and so we talked to her, and she said that it sounds like it may be like allergy related, something like that. Maybe his mucus is kind of draining into it, and he's getting too much in his stomach, and his stomach's upchucking it. So I mean, that's still a possibility. We don't really know exactly why he's vomiting, because he's acted fine in every other way. He hasn't been lethargic. He hasn't lost his appetite. He hasn't had a fever or anything like that. He's been perfectly fine. He's been sleeping fine. Everything's been perfect. He just vomited randomly after having had mucus for a few days. So, anywho, so we talked to them about that, and then scheduled an appointment for 2:30 today. Just to get him looked at. So that's in about 3 hours. Until then, right now we're actually at, you can kind of see the sign in the background there. Kind of. Can you see it? Back there? It's Walmart.
Room away from home.
It's Walmart, our second house. They're going to start charging us rent soon.
I know.
We just came to pick up a hose so we can get water back in the trailer.
We do need to go grocery shopping.
We do need to go grocery shopping. We're actually planning on going grocery shopping right now, but with him not feeling too well,
We just need to get over.
we're just gonna go take him home. But we just need to grab a couple things before we do. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna head home, and Brandy's probably gonna cuddle him and hold him close, and I'm probably gonna clean. And we'll figure out something to eat. We're gonna feed Brandy some French toast, which is what we had for breakfast,
Oh, yeah, 'cause I haven't eaten today.
because she didn't eat. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So it's been a heck of a day. It's only 11:30 in the morning, and we've already had a crazy day. So we'll see how much more crazy it gets.
So much later.
Yep.
It doesn't get more crazy than this.
Yep, so far we found out Brandy's gonna have to get a tooth pulled and get an implant. Ronan's vomited everywhere a couple of times. We have a random doctor's appointment.
3 vomits.
3 vomits. And
Bless you. It's
Yeah.
okay. He sneezed out some chunkage.
nice, Bug.
In his sleep, he's still asleep.
So cute. So, anywho, that's where we're at. So I'll go ahead and let you guys go for now. We will give you an update later, probably. And we got bags of dirty clothes that are soiled from vomit. And homeboy, because he vomited 3 times, soiled all his clothes. So he's basically naked. I think he's got pants on still.
He's got pants and socks.
He's got pants and socks, but he's topless. Because we switched him into his backup clothes, and then he vomited on those. And so, what are you gonna do? He's a baby, right?
Bless you, son.
So,
You're sleep.
but yeah, all right. So we will sign off for now. Keep you updated. See you in the next clip.
Okay, so goodish news, right? It's about as well as I could put it. Goodish. We just
have the coronavirus. That's good.
Oh my gosh! Don't freak me out.
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
We know he doesn't.
Yeah, but don't do that to me. He doesn't have any flu. Okay, no sorts of. Hi, you're. Hi, son. How's it going? Thank you for the kiss. He just like pulled on my shirt and brought me in, and he gave me a little kiss on the nose. It was really cute. I'm feeling a lot worse. Kyle's starting to feel pretty yucky. And Ronan, it turns out, has an ear infection. And also, potentially just like the stomach bug that's going around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have been trying to do like a slow wean off of his pacifier. Because I want him, just because I want him off it by 2. I just think 2 is a good age to stop using a pacifier. I don't know. If it happened even before 2 years old, then great. They've been really useful, but I just don't think he needs one by 2 years old for sure. You know, that's my opinion. I don't know. So that's what we discussed in. So I've been trying to slowly like wean it off, you know, him. And today, just now, when we were at the pediatrician, she was like, so, just so you know, pacifiers can increase the infection because of like the sucking pulls on their ears and whatnot. So
It also carries the virus on it. And
yeah,
so
yeah, exactly.
It keeps reintroducing it every time it sucks on it.
Yep. So she said that it has to be boiled like 2 to 3 times per day. And she suggests just getting him off of it in general. So we have now cut it cold turkey instead of doing a slow weaning off of it. And his pacifier has been thrown away.
Oh yeah, bedtime tonight's gonna suck. We
Oh,
know.
yeah.
We know it will.
Mm-hmm.
But
He can fall asleep without it, but he doesn't at night. And he only sometimes has gotten it down for nap times. So I was starting to try and get him to wean off of it for nap times first. Then I was going to try for bedtime. But I figured if I could get him to fall asleep at nap times during the day first without it, that would be a good first step. But he still doesn't nap 100% without it, only sometimes. And he does still heavily rely on it for bedtime. So this night is going to be really interesting. But we are headed to the store. We need to pick up a few things. We're gonna pick up a little lovey for him because she suggested getting an item that he can attach himself to help him sleep. And I've heard good things about Levy's being good weaning tools, so we're gonna try it. I don't know if it'll work for him. We're gonna see. Hopefully it does. And some saline stuff, and yeah, I don't know. And poor dear sweet most MVP of booze here is going to go drop us off at home and go back and grocery shop for our entire groceries without us. I feel really bad.
No, you don't need to. I'm not worried about it. It'll be fine.
I know, but it's really sweet of you to do so. I still have not eaten all day. I have had a naked this morning and half a bowl of rice. And it wasn't a full bowl. It was like 3/4 of the way full, and I ate half of that. Guys, I'm struggling. Anyway, so we're just picking up the necessities right now just to get us comfortable and situated at home, and then Kyle's gonna drop us off and go grocery shopping because we have zero food. So yeah, anything to add, because I'm just a babbling mess. Help me save this vlog.
This vlog doesn't need saving. You're doing a great job. We've changed clothes like 3 times today.
Literally.
Homeboy's vomited on us like 3 times today.
Yeah. He's vomited 4 times today.
I don't know. I wanted to get a lot of really like productive things done today, but it's just been a crap day for productivity.
Yeah, it's been a crap day in general. But hey, it happens, you know.
Such is life.
Mm-hmm. Right now we just gotta get Buggy squared away, so.
Yep, that's it. That's a wrap.
Alright, goodbye for now. He is feeling a little like death. Today's probably your worst day, you would say, right?
Yeah.
Of the illness.
So far.
I'm doing great. I'm pretty much over it. Ronan is coming out of it. He's riding in this little car thing. It's really cute. He loves anything that allows him to face forward in the store, and this does. Hi! Target has one, Lowe's has one, Kohl's has one. Any cart that allows him to face forward. Walmart, get on the bandwagon here, because my bug loves it. Anyway, we are searching for lacquer right now, and he's on the bus. So Ronan is no longer vomiting. However, he has now entered the diarrhea phase, and that has gone on for today's the 2nd day of that. Right?
Yep.
And maybe TMI, but he's entered that phase. And he's struggling. He feels like crap, and I'm sorry. I never got that phase, and I'm like over it. And normally my illness is way worse than his. Like, I normally get hit with it worse.
Yeah.
This time you did. I got off easy. But yeah, now we're just shopping around. Then we'll be headed home. I painted the ceiling in Ronan's room most of the way today. Now it's getting loud, so that's it.
Alright guys, so we went to Lowe's, as I believe you saw. We had a few items to get. We ended up getting two of the things we needed to get. We got 2 of them. Because I don't know if you can see, I might still be really pale. I feel like I look pale on the camera. Anywho, I was feeling absolutely horrible. Like I was gonna throw up, and without going into too much detail, got the runs and just a bad situation. So, I mean, I could barely like walk around the store. I just felt terrible. So.
You look really super pale, guys.
Yeah, she said I looked really super pale, guys. I don't know if you heard her. So. Anyway, yeah, so we left. We didn't really we just got we got some batteries and a tape measure, and that was it. And a square. We got a square too. And then we went to Sherwin-Williams and got the paint we needed to paint this wall behind me.
Couldn't even drive.
I had Brandy drive because I just didn't feel up to it. So, yeah, not the best. Okay, anyway, so we did that, and then Brandy wanted me to show you guys. She's currently breastfeeding Ronan, otherwise she'd be doing this. Wanted me to show you guys the ceiling of Ronan's roof that she painted and put stickers on. Don't know how well you can see that, but it was just like the same color as this wall behind these slats before, but she painted it and put stars up on it for him. So we actually have plans to do backsplash, or why did I say backsplashes? To do wallpaper on these other two walls. We just need to measure them and order it. We just haven't done that yet. So that's one renovation we've done so far. Another renovation we've done so far is this backsplash I put up. It goes all the way across to basically the door. We did that earlier in the week. That was good. Another one, I don't know if Brandy showed you. Did you show them the window? Okay, you can't really tell. I think the blinds are down, right?
Yeah.
So the blinds are down on it. First off, it has blinds now. It didn't have blinds before. And second off, it's no longer like kind of a frosted window. Now it's actually just a clear tinted window, so we can see in and out when the blind's up, which we actually really wanted, just to let more light in, and also for visibility, so we could see if someone was at our door, we could see who it was. And also it lets light in, which Belle likes to bask in the light that filters through. And when it was frosted, she could bask in the glow, but it wasn't like the same as basking in the sunlight. So that'll be nice for her. So other than that, what have we done? Oh, we've gotten a few things. We got a trash can. A fancy. Oh look, you don't even have to touch it. And it opens. And then it closes by itself too. So we got that to keep Ronan out of the trash. He kept trying to dig through it and throw stuff in it and pull on the bag and all that jazz. So we just got a new trash can to avoid that situation. What else? Oh, we got a picture put in our frame up there because we have been needing one for ages. So we finally got that in there. I don't even know. I can't even think about what else. Oh, bedding on our floor. You see our new comforter, and we have new sheets down there too. They haven't been put on the bed yet because we're waiting to paint this wall. Yeah, we're waiting to paint this wall and the ceiling. We're just painting it like super white on the ceiling, and then the same color that we have on this side. It's a gray. I mean, in this lighting it looks like the same, but it's gray. So we're gonna paint this wall that. But we're waiting to switch out the bedding until we finish painting, because just in case sun gets on the bedding, we don't want it to ruin it. So we're just keeping our old bedding, which we're gonna just chuck anyway. So, what else? Can you think of anything else? Yeah, it's just been a bunch of little odds and ends. Yeah. That's pretty much it for now. Oh, the shower curtain. You showed him that already, though, didn't you? We got a new shower curtain. Yeah. So our bathroom's revamped. I think the last thing we need to do is our new wallpaper. And the shelves. That's true. We're putting in shelves. Because the little hanging thing on our curtain is just... It's alright, but we'd like some shelves. So, anyway, that's pretty much where we're at for tonight. I'm going to sit down before I crap my pants. You think I'm kidding. And we'll just call it for tonight. So it's Wednesday. And so we will see you probably tomorrow. Good night. Say good night, boob. Good night. Nice. Alright. Captain's log. Thursday. March 5th. 10:46 a.m. Day 3 of being sick. Most of the crew has gotten over the illness, meaning Ronan. Except for his ear infection. He's still got that going. So, but most of the crew has gotten over the stomach bug. But there are still members of the crew who are getting it, namely Brandy.
This is what I get for laughing at his diarrhea yesterday and feeling so good.
Yeah, she was like, oh, it'll probably pass because I feel great today. No.
I
And
felt great.
Last night she woke up and vomited, so, and she's felt like crap all day.
Like 1 a.m. I just was vomiting.
Yep. 1 a.m. she was vomiting. And I still have the runs.
You're on the tail end of it.
I would say I'm on the tail end of it too. I still got the runs, my stomach's still upset and not really accepting donations. But I'm feeling a little bit better.
I've only eaten applesauce and some juice and maybe some noodles.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but she's only eaten applesauce and some juice and picked up some noodles.
And they're tiny, like monkey-sized applesauce packets.
Little go squeezed applesauce packets. That's all she's eating, really. So yeah, so I called in again today. Just because I don't really feel up to going to work. Even though, like I said, I'm feeling a little better. I don't envision being able to work in this state. So, anywho, here we are. Yeah, I'd be running to the bathroom every few minutes, and I'd probably feel like puking every time I walked around too much, and be super low energy because I didn't eat pretty much anything all day yesterday, and I haven't really eaten anything yet today. We had smoothies for breakfast, and I was able to get that down okay, but
Yeah, it was really nice last night. I wanted something bland. Tried to make noodles. I stuck one in my mouth and the salt hit me wrong. It was just falling.
yeah, I don't know if you guys heard any of that with the air going and stuff.
Can't
But-
speak.
It's okay, but just in case. She said I tried to be really nice last night and make her some noodles at like 1 a.m. because she asked for some. But I salted the water beforehand. And she wanted them bland. And so for me, I was thinking they were going to be bland. But I guess the salt in them hit her stomach the wrong way and made her vomit. So, point one for hubby, making his wife vomit. Just kidding.
I was already at that point, okay?
Yeah, I know. I knew you weren't feeling good, so. Anyway, that's where we're at today. Today we're really just taking it easy. I don't envision Brandy getting out of the bed at all today except for to go to the bathroom. That's about it.
I would say show me, except
Yeah.
mostly.
Brandy's indecent, otherwise I'd show you. Hey, let me see. Up and over. There you go. Sorry, Ronan's playing on the floor. Trying to scoot a book around and he got caught on the carpet. Anyway, yeah, today we're just chilling. None of us feel terribly great. Ronan probably feels the best out of all of us, huh, sir? Whew. He's right here just playing like a cutie. But yeah, we just taking it easy today. Not a lot going on. That's about it. That's all I got. Anything else? No? Brandy's... Yeah, Brandy may have had a fever off and on. I actually didn't get a fever at any point with this. Ronan had a fever when he had it. I think Brandy might have a mild fever when right now having it. I never got one.
But I might not get the diarrhea, so.
Wishful thinking.
I might not.
She's saying she might not get the diarrhea. Good luck, Brandy.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. But,
You didn't get the vomiting.
it's true, I'd never vomited, but I got pretty close a couple of times. There were a couple of times I was like, alright, what could I vomit in if I were to vomit? Never actually did, though, fortunately. So far, anyway. Heaven forbid. Knock on wood. So, that's about where we're at, I would say. Yeah. I'm gonna see about maybe getting a couple things done around the trailer today. Maybe I'll measure the walls that need wallpaper. That's something that I should have done ages ago, but just haven't gotten around to. Ronan, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just playing with this thing, Dad. Just leave me alone. Let me be. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna end this. It's John on, and you just watch me sit here and just kind of around. Talk about diarrhea and vomiting.
Mom's gonna love this.
Yeah.
She hates pooping. Today is Saturday, and I'm here with Vladimir. Hi, you're now on my vlog. And Buggy's in this car seat, and we're on our way. Wow, look at that. Oh, I don't even think you could see, but oh well. It was this car that was just covered in like bumper stickers and magnets.
And it's a Prius.
And it's a Prius. But we are on our way to something called Veg Fest. Do you want to explain what that is? Because I don't really know.
Basically, it's just a bunch of vendors that come with plant-based foods and items that they want to sell and make you aware of, and they give out free samples, and you can get food, and that's really it. It's just a little festival.
But Mom and Vladimir went last time, and it sounded like a good time, so I'm tagging along for this one.
Can you park
And
right there before that sign?
it says no parking here to corner.
Yeah, but there's a little space in between that sign.
Oh, I don't know.
That's actually, I think I performed there.
But that's where we're headed. And we don't know who did it, but Mom got passed along the illness to her.
Oh yeah.
And so everyone's just kind of a little,
Good fun.
well, not at 100%, but we're going. Ronan's asleep in his car seat. We're gonna have a task getting him out. He's still asleep because he just fell asleep. That's about it. So it's been a few hours.
It's been a really, really messed up week.
That's for dang certain. Oh my gosh, we're still like kind of on the recovery end of the illness. So Kyle's peeking in the window at Ronan. So we are back from Veg Fest. I didn't film anything there. Main reason is I forgot. But I don't know if I would have anyway, even if I did remember to film, because it was fairly chilly and it was hard to manage like the food samples and pushing the stroller around, and just I don't know if I could have done it. So and it was pretty chilly. Anyway, so we are actually headed out to dinner. Mom and Vladimir are taking us to Golden Corral. We're gonna have a little family din, and I don't know why. Just for fun, I guess, right?
Randomly, like, hey, we wanted to invite you guys out for dinner. We're like, okay.
Yeah.
So they said, I said something like they've been thinking about doing it for a while, or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it'll be really fun. So that'll be really fun.
Eloquent.
I know.
Look at that dog.
I know, there are a bunch of pooches out right now.
We literally just in this span of one block, there were 3 people walking their dogs.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't speak right now. Kyle's home. We went to Veg Fest. It was fun. Ronan ate a lot of food and enjoyed it. I ate food and enjoyed it. We're going to dinner. Anything to add?
No, you're real cute.
Thank you.
And nothing really. We're going to the store afterwards.
Oh yeah.
We need to bug bomb our home.
It's
There's
disgusting.
several tiny little bugs that are
Just like minuscule little things, but they're everywhere.
little
and
tiny brown bugs that fly.
Yeah, and they keep getting in our freaking food, mostly our cereal.
They get in our food. They're all over our ceiling and in our bathroom.
Just everywhere.
And in all the nooks and crannies you can imagine. They're just everywhere. And we're like, where are these things coming from? So we're just gonna bug bomb.
Yeah. And I can't think right now.
Yeah.
Too tired.
So yeah, so we're just gonna go eat dinner right now, and then that's about it for now.
Yep.
We'll keep you posted.
That's all, folks.